When Planned Butcherhood president Cecile Richards apologized in 2015 for the tone of their doctor's disgusting comments about selling body parts from aborted babies, the story went away overnight. The news reports about Planned Butcherhood selling human body parts from murdered babies disappeared faster than the candidacy of Clayton Williams Jr. in 1990. Mr. Williams had a huge lead over Ann Richards and seemed a shoo-in as the next Texas governor, until he made a terrible joke comparing rape to bad weather. The disgusting joke was so bad, his huge lead on Ms. Richards evaporated overnight, and she became the next governor of Texas. Governor Richards just happens to be the mother of Cecile Richards. Apparently, Cecile learned how to make a better apology than Mr. Williams because her apology for the heartless description of the disgusting practice of selling human body parts for profit was more acceptable than his apology for a disgusting joke. However, she never apologized for killing babies and selling their body parts for profit. Apologies notwithstanding, both stories remind us that humans are incredibly calloused when it comes to pain inflicted on other people. Abortion kills the most vulnerable of all humans, an unborn child, and it happens about 1 million times a year. Yet many Americans praise it. It's an atrocious evil, and no apology for the doctor's tone is enough to excuse the evil practice that ends one life and harms the heart and soul of the woman carrying the child. Rape is also an indefensible evil that is too frequently sanitized in all cultures, as if women are nothing but objects for men's pleasure. Treating women as sex objects has been glamorized by Hollywood for a century now. As a result, American culture is polluted by a perverted view of women. Christian men should fight with all their might to stop that evil influence in their own hearts as well as that of their children. Yet too often we don't. I know I've failed miserably in keeping that influence out of my heart and mind with the TV shows and movies that I've watched. A couple of days ago, we looked at Amnon's rape of his half-sister Tamar. The cruelty of the offense was not sanitized in the text in 2 Samuel 13, verses 1 through 20. Using deceit that fooled his own father David, Amnon trapped his half-sister in his bedroom alone, raped her, and then when he was done, called his servants to throw her out of his rooms. Everything about the event was awful. Verse 19 describes her departure in haunting terms. And Tamar put ashes on her head and tore the long robe that she wore, and she laid her hand on her head and went away, crying aloud as she went. The long-term impact on Tamar was captured in one sentence in verse 20. So Tamar remained desolate in her brother Absalom's house. Her life was ruined. Folks, it's time we understand what abortion and rape do to women and stand unwavering in opposition to both. They are indefensible evils. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until tomorrow, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.